めえにはがっかりしたぜ。覚悟しろ。うわこいつで終わりだ。100倍200倍1000倍ビッグバン。
Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using the best team in the game. I know this changes every goddamn month. Welcome to Power Creep, welcome to Anniversary. That's kind of where we're at. That's usually the thing. And I don't even know if this team's going to get Power Creep by next month because, well, it's not Anniversary anymore. But nonetheless, I know you see 4 units on them, and you're like, huh, 4 units here? Why is there 4? Let me explain. So, CMZ is kind of the anomaly, I feel like, for most. So let's go through that. We're going to go through a lot here. The equips everything. So I want to preface this. This intro will be long because I wanted to get the details out. But CMZ, why is he here? You don't need him? Incorrect. I think CMZ has very high value to where any match that G4 is not in, or Ulton or Golden Frieza, but mostly G4 because G4 is the main purple, any non-purple, you would bring him over GB, simply because you have the color synergy of blue, red, purple, and obviously if there is a purple in the game that is your opponent, well then you bring GB because he's advantage, right? Just common sense. But when there is not a purple, I think the output CMZ can do, the snipage he can do with his green card, with his ultimate, with all his damage that he can do, is much more frugal and valuable than what GB can offer. So that's why CMZ is here. G4, you could assume G4 is the best in the game, so that's why he's here. SV, well, he's the second best in the game, so that's why he's here. And GB, GB is here because he's very good against the current meta, where CMZ is the only red running around. So you only have to worry about him, and then you also have SV on the team, so it's not like you're really, panicking when you're running to CMZ because SV is right there alongside your GB. But yeah, he's obviously good against G4, not the best counter. I think G4 is his own best counter, but he is the best non-G4 counter to G4. That's just how that works. He is the best one out of the 3 yellows, so it works out great. And you might wonder, oh man, I'm going to miss that Z ability from CMC if I don't bring him in the match every time because, he's in a leader slot. Correct, you are going to see ability, but from what I've garnered of usage and testing here, you don't really miss much on damage and on defense. Like, it is only 35%. I'm going to be real with you here. You're getting so much from equipments nowadays and so much from the extra benches, of the extra Z abilities of these high stars and these new characters. Like, you don't really feel it when CMZ is not here some matches in the match because everything is just so high potential of the Z ability numbers, of the everything, the stats, the percentages that these units have. You don't really feel that, missing damage or that missing defense. That, again, is only 35%. Then you might look at the bench and be like, huh, really? We're going to Zenkai buff these two? Yeah. I don't think SV at all needs a Zenkai buff, blue SV. Not at all. I've used him so much. I think very clear cut. He does not need one. GB, I do feel even if he is at 14 stars, does want at least one Zenkai buff. I don't think he needs double. No. You would obviously optimize double for him here just because it's very easy because his bench is very good with Foriku. I don't think he needs double. And then purple SV, I do feel G4 actually does need a Zenkai buff to do his number 1 prowess. It's very tough for him to be number 1 in my mind if he doesn't have a Zenkai buff. I'd say actually SV is number 1 at that point. If you're going to do like a no Zenkai buff to no Zenkai buff, it's SV. But that's why he has Zenkai buff here, because I do think he is the best on fusions because you can Zenkai buff him very easily with some extra HP there. So if you're wondering about missing anything, well, let's say you're missing the strike defense. Well, what we're getting here is double HP on the sideline, right? We're getting actually technically triple to an extent, but double HP on the sideline here. So you could make up for that defense with HP that we were getting from SV and Gotenks. Then, equip-wise, I'm pretty sure these are the best equips for every singular unit, but GB over that second equip, that PvP equip that he has there, you can see it, or maybe even third equip, one of the two. You would have that third equip on MZ, that awakened on GB. The thing is, I just don't have a second one of it. It's tough to farm awakened. Equipment collection medals are tough to come by. You got to use them to awaken equips and to buy equips and to get equips. Like, you got to do them for everything, and they're tough to have. So that's the only thing I would change. G4, yes, the co-op plat, I want to have pure defense. He's an ult guy. I want him to ult. I want him to have his gauge. I want him to come in and stop ultimates via his gauge, but I want him to ult in one shot. Okay, that's done. Boom. Well, stay on the sideline. G4, we got SV, we got CMZ, we got GB, all here to do everything else. You did your ult, you got your kill. Good job. You can do more later. I don't need you now. Get the fuck out of the way. So having him more defensively and just some ult damage, some HP, all works out. Shenron equip, you're going to get the full percentage here. You're going to get the full HP here because you have all melee-based characters on your team. So full 18% pure. Why would you not slot that in? That would just be very easy. For SV, I've been told it's better to actually run this setup. I ideally, in my mind, think, oh, you might want to double pure him because, you know, he's a 14 stars. He has everything going for him. But I've been told it's better to run this setup than not via testing of him with these equips via, you know, LBR and all that stuff. But if you want to change them around, feel free. It's just what I've been told. And then GB, once again, that third equip would change. He would be triple pured because he has the Zenkai buff. He has everything going for him here. And, yeah, that's the only thing that would change. But, nonetheless, like I mentioned in the beginning of this, CMZ is for the matchups that do not have a purple. Simple as that, because then you would not need GB, right? But if there is a purple, which is very common, but I've also seen non-purple sometimes, then you would bring GB. So it's either blue, purple, yellow, or red, blue, purple every match. With that being said, let us see what the best team in the game can do in PvP. First match, funny enough, actually you could validate bring CMZ here because the Endurance Null main, which would, you know, kill off G4, or not G4, that would kill off GT Goku there because he was Endurance Null main, then you rush, right? Or rather, I guess you just do strikes and just murder him via green card. But yeah, you would bring, you could bring CMZ here. Obviously, GB's the safer one, but you could bring CMZ here very easily. No thank you, we will backdash. Cool. That's a lot of damage, like I said, he does not need the Glaze Zenkai buffs. Only one. Four Ku is a good bench, yeah, but like, you don't need it. It's about what you need and then what you want. And you don't need it. Promise that! That's chill, no problem. Do this, we could just get more cards. Baby's gauge, well, it is solid. It is just a worse version of G4's gauge, unfortunately, at this point. Which Baby is somehow getting power crept already, and Baby is not even 6 months old. I'm pretty sure it's a phenomenon. Can't even speak. As old as time tells. In Dragon Ball Legends. Ah, unfortunate. Cool. Oof, that's tough. Okay, bye. Unless you want to swap, okay, bye. If you don't know how this guy works, he doesn't care. He murders. His job is to murder. He does his ult, he murders. Does his ult, he murders. Oh, wait. Did he cancel my thing there? I'm not sure. Does Baby cancel, Endurance Null? Does he? I think he just lowers sub count a lot. I'm pretty sure that's the case. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Good luck, L Baby! We are neutral. That's not good for you. You're in a very dicey spot here. I wouldn't want to be here if I were you. Cooked? Oh, you're not cooked. What happens now? Hey, Baby's back, but what does that really even mean right here? Ooh! Ow! Cool, now what? Okay. I guess you want to snipe him. That's why you're spamming the strikes. G4 is kind of susceptible to being thrown away here. Ooh, do you kill? Oh, I'm curious. Do you kill? This would be interesting to see. Baby, again, is good against, you know, main teams. Right now, kind of anti-meta guy, right? Again, there is only one red running around. Oof, the failure. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. That's why you have the HP bench that we have. The equips that give a lot of HP. If we didn't have the Ulton equip, which gets 15% HP, guess what happens? I die there, right? Probably not the ideal situation for anybody in this match on my team to have my character die. That's why you give the equips that you give there. And you peak your slots. I know maybe it's like a critical slot, a key recovery slot, or even a blast defense, or, you know, some defense type slot. You don't care to peak them in your mind. You're like, it's not worth it. Those I can validate. But if it's like base health, I just want to show you why it's important. I have 6 of these at Godly, and every singular base health slot is peaked. Because if I didn't have it peaked right there, if that's like a gold slot or like a barely red base health slot, I die. I lose my character. Peak the important slots. Let's say this equip here. What is it? Double defense we get with it. But this base health, this is the important one. That's the one we got to get the highest we can. What's this, for example? The first slot's nothing crazy. But the base strike and base blast, that's the important shit. You know, base key recovery, who cares? We already have good key recovery. Special move damage, that's pretty solid, but it's nothing crazy. These two, though, are the big factors. Always peak the important slots. For example, of this equip. Very nice showing of the equipment there, honestly, because I didn't think we'd live, and we did live because equips, and started, but equips as well. Good first match. That should have been a little bit more troublesome than I thought, but yeah, GT Goku's a worthless third, so, I mean, what did I expect? 1v3 Glazing G4 with 2 hybrids. I brought CMZ just because Puddle, because, you know, how that works out greatly for me, but, this is an interesting team. Very, very interesting team to run into here. Let's let CMZ hit them up. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay? Hey, your team's meant to glaze G4, bro, so glaze up G4. Okay. Cool. That doesn't really mean much. Why are we doing this Puddle thing here, huh? I'm just curious. Why? What has provoked us to do this trio? I am so, like, jarred by it. Alright, goodbye to you. This is just kind of a joke match, honestly. This team can't do anything. Okay. Okay. Do CMZ again. Great. Sure. Okay. Puddle's down. Oh no! The puddle down. Puddle down. Go drown, little fucking rat. You will not be relevant until Zenkai. Stop trying to show up in my matches from time to time. I don't even know why you ever show up. Okay. Well, this match was basically worthless, I will admit. But hey, I got to use CMZ, and that's what I wanted to do. Could have brought GB, obviously. But the thing is, this is what you're trading off when you bring, you know, CMZ to GB. CMZ is much faster burst, much faster everything. He just hits harder faster because he doesn't have to do all this other work to get to a different form, right? To get to GB. But the trade-off there is, I would say just the highness of damage GB can get to is much higher. Not much. It's a bit higher than CMZ can. So it's like, the more work you have to put in, sure. The trade-off is better for GB. But in a match like this, where it's just, they're going to try to burst me down, well, why don't I just burst the shit out of them down? Because this match ain't going to be long. This match is going to be quick. Let me get the highest damage dealer on my team out here and let him murder everything with nuclear warheads. Did you see CMZ's one strike on G4? Yeah. It's not going to be tough for that to work. T again, huh? Okay. I mean, like I said, it is rare to not find G4. I don't think that was intentional, but because the game lagged, it kind of lets you do it. Good stuff, Legends. I appreciate that. Interesting play. I don't care. Like I said, don't care. Cool. Now what? Cool. Now what? Defense neutral. We'll do this. There we go. Cool. Dang, you got infinite key, huh? Sheesh. Pop a little green here. Pop a little green here. He's attacking. I think that's a strike. Yes, sir. can see from the strike buff. I would assume it was a strike, and thankfully I was correct. That's a lot of damage, Mr. Baby. That ain't good, bruv. Oh my god, he just didn't give a shit! Pop off! You can't, but like, pop off! Okay, it's murder time! Like I say a million times over, what is G4's whole premise of existence? Ulting. So G4 is gonna murder somebody via ultimate. That's his whole goal. I know it might sound bad on paper, like, oh no, he just ults, oh no! Doesn't just ult, but like, the whole main shtick of him is to do 1,000 times Big Bang Kamehameha. That's what he wants to do. That ain't up to me, that's just what he wants to do. And he does it well. He does it pretty well, if I had to admit. Just a bit strong of an attack there. Got me a free kill for nothing but catching a one time. We will fuse because I want to be able to rush you. You're going to cancel this here because, let's be realistic, you're not going to full screen strike twice. It was just because of lag that you did the last time. See? No. And now it's unwinnable. Good luck. Yeah, that's the point. You can catch me as much as you want. I got G4 to stop the combos, which is his whole entire premise. You don't want to waste those gauges early, but if you do waste them early, it's not the end of the world, right? You're chilling. You don't have to fucking be worried about it. It's just, ideally, you want to save them for later, just in case you need them. But if you are going to use them early, well, make sure it's effective. We made it very effective here, to where I just one-shot one of his characters. Again, GT Goku is worthless in my mind. That's always going to happen. He's always going to be a sack-off in that case. Why is he on the team? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck he does. He doesn't have much value. GT has no third. It's tough. But, good stuff there. Once again, could bring CMZ there. You could. Very easily. You know, you could just do the same thing I mentioned in the first match, where you'd pop CMC green, pop his main, do all these strikes, kill GT Goku, can kill Baby, can kill G4. He can kill anybody. He murders fast. He's a great job at it. But, there's a purple. I feel more inclined to bring GB, as G4 is spooky, and G4 can murder. I want to have, you know, an option to murder him back, because Assault Chain goes through his gauge, so he couldn't even cover change in. He even had full gauge if we got 2 GB. Gonna be 1,000% realty here. Super 17 is probably worse than GT Goku right now. Pretty fucking worthless. He can't even do his combos because G4, you know. No! That doesn't matter. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but like, you know, it doesn't. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, he's just spamming. He's spamming. No, 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 no. Vanish back. I mean, as if this is a good thing for him. Go! Tank, GT Goku, tank! Like, he doesn't fucking tank this character. He sucks. He's mid. He is what we really call light mid. You should swap before you lose your first life. Oof. Oh. You can do that, no problem. Thank you. Oh, you swapped again. Damn, you are willing to get out of the way of attacks that aren't even happening. Go said, I'm out of here before this shit even goes haywire. And here is this character. Not doing too well either. He's neutral right here. It's not even like he's disadvantaged. You would think he's disadvantaged. He's neutral. He's neutral. Good luck, man. You're in a fucked positioning. You know, why not fuse? What do I lose? You'll live this combo. That's chill. Look at your health. I mean... And then guess what happens? Guess what we can do soon? We can do it right now, for God's sake, but guess what we can do soon with no combo comp? That's right, G4 ult. That's cool. Matter of fact, this is even cooler for me. Oh, you didn't even do the blue. Your blue's sealed because of SV, because he swapped in. Cool. Woo! Cook! Now what? Pop off. Let me see the pop off here. Wow. Immaculate. Wow. Wow. That was profound. Interesting play. Surprised he tackled. That was ambitious. Woo! Cook! Cook! Pop, pop, pop! Do your thing. You're going crazy. Cool. You gonna rush me here? I guess I'd sack off GB. Oh, we're not gonna rush me here. Why? Yeah, I'd sack off GB this match. Okay. I guess you'll sack off him. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Back the fuck up! Cool. What's the play? You have none. I know the answer. You have none. You got nothing you can do. Not a modicum of anything. Ah, that gauge. Tough. No problem. Woo! Cool, now what? Oh no! That's cool, now what? Doesn't... I can lose a character. I don't mind at all losing a character here. Doesn't really... Does it have much impact on me? Not really. No, not really. No. Like, you got nobody. You got G4, but then you got nobody else. I got two motherfuckers. Cool! As I said, you have nobody. This guy's worthless. He does nothing. And I mean, I've said it 6 times this fucking video already. Though I'm facing him more than I probably should. Unfortunately for you, that was not the play to do. Tragically. I know. Tragically. As you can see, Super 17 doing absolute air. Yeah, it's not. You can't. I mean, there is never a point that you would think, yeah, let me use Super 17 in any match against G4. Because what happens? Okay, Super 17 is known for long combos and murdering through them. Great. What the fuck am I doing if I have the G4 gauge and I gotta deal with that? Yeah, you don't get to do your long combo. His notoriety is infinite comboing with blast spam, right? That's his whole fucking shtick. Well, how do you do that with my G4 having gauge? Or also having a blue unit on the sideline on top of the G4 gauge? Yeah, you don't. That's the point. You can't really go against G4 with Super 17. Same with Ultra Gohan. I mean, obviously the coloring matters, but he also can't do it. He wants to do stuff. Well, he can't really do shit because red hair freak right here. It's a mirror. Cool. Cool. Swap? I mean, I don't care if you swap or not. Well, I kind of appreciate it, actually. Let's try to drop combo this so I can get some damage in. Cool. It worked great. I can go into GB. I mean, yeah, that's a strike. So, good for me. How I had 2 green cards start the game makes no sense, I agree, but, you know, Legends things. Just click this here, no problem. Gonna do quite a bit of damage, proc your little card destruction. Interesting tackle. Very, very, very catchable if you let that slip there. This is bad for you. It's not terrible, you could just go to GB. But then you're gonna have to proc their 50% thing probably. Not ideal to let that shit proc early. Not ideal at all. I can't do my G4 ult though. Cannot. Because G4 has gauge. Unfortunately. Cool. 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 What's the play here? Oh, it's to lag? Question mark? I don't know. Sure. You really don't want to go G4, it seems. You are very anti-use my G4 here. There it is. Because you want to waste the gauge. I get it. Tough. Tough pickles. Okay, get another gauge. Have fun. Oh, why? It's lagging again. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Wait, why'd you swap? You kind of just... like you were doing... chilling there. You weren't even going to like get caught out. Then you swapped. Now I'm thinking you're just dead because of that. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal that swap there, I think. But hey, maybe. But hey, maybe. Dead? I could just rush, listen. Matter if you're dead, I could just rush death to you. Feel free to guess me. If you need it, go for it. If you don't, great. Woohoo! Your main unit to kill my team is dead, and now it's it's a tough road for you here. Especially because I still have G4's ult. Usually I would use G4's ult prior to rush. I couldn't this match. Now I have it after. Yeah, it ain't looking good for you. For me it is. For you it's bad. It's bad news bears. Cool. That ain't good. Hey, you got his gauge. You're gonna live. You know, just a few more cards, but not many more. Oh no! Oh no! Gauge up! No problem. Green? Nothing. Gauge up! No problem. If I could kill you here, I would have, but could not pop my moves, and this cannot kill. Assault Chain is not chained to blues, so I cannot kill. Unfortunately. I wish I drew a card there so I could just get rid of his gauge, but I didn't. Interesting play. Okay. Now what do you have? Exactly. He saw no gauge, he's like, ah, well, shit. Not good. That's just outplaying. That's all that was. Oh, purple. Okay. Bold. That's the right word, I'm not sure. Gohan! Thank you. Someone knows what their unit does. I like that. Thank God. Back of the map. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening there. Great play. Now what? Cool. That's whatever. I don't mind at all. How'd you... Whoa! You didn't have 4 cards. How'd you get full Vanish back? Wait, what? He shouldn't have got Vanish back there. Wait, how did he get Vanish back? I'm confused. 4 cards is full Vanish back. He only did 3 in that hand because he had used the strike prior. Congrats on the luck, I guess. Okay. Cool! Okay. Do your blue. Build up my tag outs! Great. Sidestepped, thank you. Chill the fuck out, G4. Cool. Pop funny little gauge. I want to be able to rush, and I can rush 2 of the 3 here, so I'd like to be able to get that off if possible. Cool. What do I lose on this, really? Like, but yeah, exactly. What do I lose on doing that rush here? Okay, I could get guessed. Cool. He's still at 1 fucking health. Like, I don't know. It's not the play there to let that happen, obviously, but how could they know? I'd like to bring CMZ more. Again, this is the point of it. CMZ's here is that off option. If there's less G4s, clearly there is every fucking G4 in the world, every singular match, so can't really run into that. Attempting to, but we can't really fully utilize that if he is every singular game, as he literally is. Opium, G4 on hybrids. What are we doing? What are we attempting here, pal? Once again, it's double purple. And once again, it's a bit silly. Yeah, okay. It's a 10-star G4, he took that much. Okay. Like I said, it's a bit silly. Also, Ultra Gohan, I've said my piece on this loser. This unit's worthless right now. That's how it is. I know people don't like that fact. Because they're like, holy shit, that means power creep is crazy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself because of it. Yeah, it does mean power creep is kind of there. But it's also, what the fuck is he gonna do against G4? You can tell me, I'd love to know. Because I don't know. Because he doesn't do anything to G4. I'm down to do nothing, no problem. Okay. Thanks for the vanish back, man. Very kind of you. Oh no! Cool, now what? Don't let me catch you. Because if I catch you, guess what happens? Murder. Yeah, I don't think you want to... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stable internet? Hybrid user? Typical? Playing from the McDonald's carton itself. Okay, you have chosen death. I will allow it for you. Have fun. You think he lives with 2.4? Let's be realistic, silly guy. You also, we're sacking off Ulton instead of Ultra Gohan against G4. Friendly reminder, any single unit on my team, not just G4, by the way. I know it seems like just G4 is the only guy. Any unit on my team can murder Gohan. GB Assault Chain, SV Rush. Fusions has 5 different mechanics to murder this character. 4. And this guy has PB Fishing as his main mechanic. Okay. Great play! Uh-huh. Cool. Oh, you actually let that happen too. I thought you were going to sidestep so I could just rush you. Wait, what happened? Guys, I always hear that last man standing Ultra Gohan could 1v3. Wait, why didn't he try it though? Wait, but I heard Ultra Gohan didn't get hurt by this release. But that's what I hear. I hear these words through my eardrums. I see them with my eyeballs. But why didn't he try to 1v3 there with Ultra Gohan? Oh, because it's near impossible at that point, because SV Rush, because GB Assault Chain, because G4 Gauge? No. He just didn't want to make the comeback. Yeah, I agree. Ultra Gohan. You got hurt, buddy. You got hurt a lot. Tough road for you. Deserved. No one likes you. But, like, tough road for you, buddy. This is a G4 Glaze. Okay, sure. You can do that. I agree with the concept. Purple Forku. In the big June 2020... July. It's July. Jesus Christ. July 2024. Again, I get it. It's here to amplify. I understand. I guess he's here to amplify your fucking age there as well. Congrats on the luck. Great job. Cool. Cool. Little fucking midget shit. Thank you for stealing my cards, you little fucker. I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being, Shin. I will never not. Speaking of hating something, somebody's murdered. Have fun. Oh, really? Not Forku? What? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Shin? I mean, I'm happy with it. Don't get me wrong. But why? Cool. Do I let him die? I'm gonna let him die. Once again, once he pops his ult, what do I need him for? Like, yeah, he could help later, but the other two could help more now. I feel like that's more true. Yeah, no, I do feel like it's more true. I have a yellow, there's 2 purples. I don't need G4. So I have 1 Dragon Ball. Hello? Alright. Let's see how this goes. Well, it's gonna go well for me right now. Cool. Oh, wow. That was a play. Full screen strike. I mean, alright. That was a sidestep you did in Register Legends. Alright. These are interesting plays that are happening. Sure. Infinite key? Oh, he does have infinite key. Oh. How? Okay. Alright. I'm shocked by some of these actions. That's my reply to that. Okay. Great. Bro, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! You really are glazed up. Jesus. Cool. How the fuck do we get a 994 to 999, bro? Jesus Christ. And he has a blue? Okay. Very interesting stuff. Great job. Great job, pal. Death has come a-knocking. No. No. I know you thought, like, yeah, I got this. I got two characters. No. You got SV to deal with, and I have a rush still. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? Guess me. Woo! Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter at all. Jesus Christ. Wow. I can't believe that. Bro just full screen striked with no fucking fear in his heart at all. Despite me having SV rush and just having easy ways to murder him. The ambition was there. Can't deny. Well, finally CMZ usage. God damn! It's tough to not find G4. You know, shockingly, the new unit is pretty common. I know, it sounds like a crazy idea. I sidestepped. Okay, cool. You can stop that. If you want to swap, feel free to swap. I do not give a fuck. Great. Honestly, I didn't need to bring G4 this match. I really didn't. I could have just brought GB and been chilling. I don't know. Okay. That was fucking weird. But, I decided he can handle these yellows. He doesn't give a fuck. Also, he has a partner that could literally help him, so it's like, yeah, why not? Just for fun, bring him. Oh, okay, 2 green cards out of thin air. Alright. Interesting plays. Sure, CMZ still does great damage to a blue, so I don't really, you know, I don't mind this. Get you below 50. Proc your card destruction. Cool. Oh, I tried a backdash, but like it stuttered? I don't even know what just happened there. That was weird. Whatever, who cares? Cool. Great. Don't let the situation happen that I know it's gonna happen. Don't let it happen, man. Already? That's your first SV combo. It's your first fucking combo. What? Okay. Lucky, lucky. Okay, well, you let it happen. Unfortunately for you. Goodbye. See you. Goodbye. You have no counterplay. There's no solution. There's no living. And you also sacked off the better unit of your 2 yellows. You do you. You do you. That's the wrong play, but hey, you did it. Why do we expect G4 to not kill there? I don't know. I really don't. I don't get it. See, I wish I could have used a little more. I mean, I guess I showed that, hey, he can do damage to fucking blues, which he did, obviously. But yeah, don't sack off your better yellow? Do I have to say that? Yeah, don't sack off your better yellow. All right. That's the motto of the day. I guess that has to be said. Why would I bring a yellow and there's 2 reds? You know. That just doesn't make much sense to me. I sidestepped at the same timing. Okay. But I did. I guess the game didn't register. Cool. Whatever. Cool. Cool. I think you know what happens here, man. I think you know what happens here. Make a decision! Okay. You know he doesn't live with 3 million health, right, buddy? I know you might think he does. Somehow. I'm not sure where you get that idea from. But he does not, I promise you, on my life. Interesting play. Very interesting play. Alright, well. Time for another death! You don't have to ask me twice. Goodbye. Like I said, there was no point to have GB in this match. Why would I need GB against 2 reds? UVB is worthless, to be fair, but he is still red, to also be fair. Cool, you get your gauge. We gotta pop this silliness a few times here, which is what it is. Also, I just realized he sacked off CMZ before he sacked off UVB, which is a play, for sure. I think I live. Just because I don't think the stars are crazy on this G4. This G4 is not hitting hard. It's doing okay damage, but okay damage is not hard damage. So good luck! Let's see if you killed. And you failed like I thought you would. Tough. Very tough. Sidestepped. Okay. Cool. Love that. Sure. Sure. Of course, a blue card. Alright, man. What are we doing here? We done? Great. Fantastic. See you later. What's the play, man? You gonna guess me? Sure hope you do it for your sake. Tough. CMZ! Thank you. Value there. Appreciate you. Again, not every match CMZ's coming in. It's just more of those in case, oh, well, this match isn't good for GB, or this match GB isn't a necessity, because they're both pretty on par with one another. So which one do you need more in that match? CMZ was more needed here. Gotenks? Gotenks? This fat fuck? Okay, man. You do you. You do you. Gotenks. Huh. Alright. Nice. He's doing a Gotenks Tillion damage there, let me tell you. Why the fuck is Gotenks here? Don't think I have to say that Gotenks is fucking worthless. Oh my god. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. How do you get a blue card there? Good RNG. Gotenks, will you do something? I'm curious. Gotenks, pop off, please. You can't armor break that, or rather, blast armor that. Pops the gauge. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Cool. Where's the Gotenks, man? Bring him in. Gotenks! Gotenks! Do something! Wait, but we had a Gotenks. Why the fuck? Bro, did they not have GB on their team? UVB, for God's sake? They brought this fat fuck. Yeah, maybe it's a epiphany that the fat fuck roly-poly Gotenks is worthless. I know it could be a shock to you and I, but fortunately for me, in this scary match, it is true. Thank God, because that could have been very devious if he was 1% worth anything. He's double Zinc buff against yellow, so I just feel like my red value here. That's my simple math. Also, my red is free. Oh, okay. He's trying to gas up that yellow? Alright, gas up your yellow right here, please. It's a lot of damage. Gauge up, no problem. Cool. Don't get caught by this. That'd be bad for you. You didn't get caught, right? Woo! Oh, wow, your CMG sucks comparably. Thank God. That's great for me. My CMZ is a ton better. Cool. That's chill. Below 50? Yeah, defense neutral forever now. Thank you. Very kind of you. And this ain't looking good, bruv. That was an interesting swap. Why? Swap? You're gonna waste your gauges? Okay, you wanna waste your gauges? Up to you. Interesting full screen strike. Very interesting. Alright. You get to pick who gets rushed. Oh, you actually picked them. Yep, you didn't get below 50% there. You should have... I don't know what the fuck you shouldn't have done that. I mean, Jesus Christ, they're glazed up for a reason. Oh, we had the funny mechanic there, of course. The skill mechanic, sorry. I didn't even get to do anything. I was trying to do something, but the game said, nah, fam. You can't. Bye! The glazed up unit's dead. Now what happens? It wasn't looking good. It wasn't looking good. Well, like I said, CMZ is matchup dependent. I guess here you could argue, okay, well, there was a purple. Why don't you bring GB? Well, if they're glazing up their GB, I have CMZ just right there sitting like, bring me, please, pick me type. Why would I not? You know, SV was free. CMZ could have been free because I think they had SV as well. They just didn't bring them for whatever reason. So why not bring them? There was 2x GB. No shit, GB was coming into the match, right? So CMZ value is there. Yeah, it's only niche matchups, but I do feel as the days progress, it will be more and more matches where you will face situation of G4 not on the roster, or if nothing else, a glazed up GB, and then you have CMZ value because they have a glazed up GB. Well, you bring CMZ, you can kind of halt that, obviously. Purple. All right. Interesting. No thanks. Thanks for the free blue card. Appreciate you. Oh, you're letting him take that? Really? Really? It's probably not the best thing for you considering you have Frieza here for safety, and you just killed your safety. Not ideal. Not the best thing to do there. Oh, okay, I couldn't even fucking move. Sheesh! Oh, I'm trying to swap too. What the hell's going on here? Because I clicked a card there that it actually stayed G4 in. That's what happened. Oh, we're not going to let me sidestep not once, but twice, Legends. Well, that's pretty cool. I appreciate that personality trait. Destroy card? Bit strange, this match, but, okay! Murder! What the fuck? I could sidestep not one, but twice. Alright, he has a lot of Zenkos. Hey, maybe he could live. There'd be a first for something. Oh, he does live! Zenkai buffs! Good job, man. I'm impressed. Oh. And Glaze. Wow, True Glaze. Tough. Oh, don't be silly. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? You could have just done the ult. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck was that play? You had such an easy lineup for a free shot and a murder, and you said, let me fill the fucking gauge for him. Let me help out the buddy here. Okay. Well, hey. There's Alefsa with probably triple HP equips and defense equips with a pure defense equip from his own plat. And triple Zenkai buff, if I had to guess. He lived! He lived! Somebody lived! Thank God. Thank fucking God somebody lived. Game Originals. And the first thing you do is PV in the back of the map. That was skill, so I can't deny it. That was sarcasm, by the way. There's no skill in PV in the back of the map, by the way. Just in case you weren't aware. It was sarcasm. I'm gonna try to pull off the same skill, though. Okay. Sure is talent. Sure is. You're not dead. Still neutral. But you're not dead. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, okay. Nice. Great job. Cool. Nice. Great job. Okay. Watch out, guys. He's dark type now. Cool. Cool. Infinite key? Okay. What the fuck? Interesting, I guess. Not really, but like kinda, sorta, I guess. I don't understand that, but okay. Oh, cannot lag, thank you. You can go to your Goku Bardock, man. Just saying. I know you think this character is going to save your life. Unfortunately, you're wrong. Alright. Well, you killed him, so that was not smart. Oh no, you didn't! Whoops! Wrong character. GB's the one up sub count. SV just gets, whatever he gets. It doesn't matter. First life gone. Like I said, it doesn't matter. First life gone! Good luck from here. Truly, good luck. Nah, I'm alright. Thanks for the offer. Not great, not great for you. Also not great for you. Would you like to keep Bardock alive or... Okay, or Giblet. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, that was a match. It sure did happen. Fusions? Cool. Okay. Okay. Ah, blue card, of course. How could you not? Great play. I'm tapping. I'm tapping. Well, sure, Legend was going to register it there. Got a lucky 50-50. Congratulations. Now what, pal? You're cooking here. That doesn't chain. I know you really are desperate to rush right here. That doesn't chain. You're gonna try, it's gonna fail. I'm sorry for your failure that you created. That was quite literally all your fault. That was no one else's fault but yours. You were very desperate to rush there. You didn't even know how to chain your cards. Unfortunate. And then you get your SV killed. Alright, well. You were cooking until you burned the fucking shop down. Unfortunate for you. You were cooking. You were. Until you weren't. Cool. Also, why'd you give up SV? I guess that's the play, but like, no one wants to give up SV, do they? Nice! Great job! Now what? I mean, yeah, your damage sucks here, obviously. Cool. I don't know what your ambition was there, but it must have been something. Cool. Let's get another gauge popped up and ready to proc. Cool. Shucks for you! What do you do now? What do you do? What do you do? Really? Hey, at least you're patient. That's a W. Not enough, but you're patient. Unfortunately, the one play you had that would have probably solidified you the match, you fumbled. Yeah, you can't change transformation off of a I don't know what he did. What did he do there? Did he like what did he do? I don't know. He tried to do something off of a strike though, and you can't transform strike something, whatever the fuck he did. And then rush, it doesn't change. Off a blast you can do what he just did. Off a strike you can't, so should have done a blast, I guess. Last match, long ass video, kind of unintentional, but last match. I saw no need to not bring CMZ, so guess where CMZ is? Here! Cool. Now what? Ooh! Cool! Oh! I mean, I didn't expect that, but okay. Oh! Even better for me! These are working out great! I see no need to drop here, so we'll just do it. Cool. I guess I'll go to CMZ, you should out damage. Not sure he will out damage. Go, 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 go! Oof, tough break you caught there. Ooh, tough break you caught there again. You can pop 2 green cards here. This will chain, because it's off a blast, like I mentioned. You were in a not ideal spot. Oh, now you're fine. You were in an ideal spot, though. You were not. Now you are. Well, maybe not ideal, but you're in a better situation. Interesting play. Now what? I know you think it will kill CMZ, but it won't kill CMZ. And if it does, I'm impressed. Because it really shouldn't. Really. Fuck around and find out, right? That did terrible. Alright. That was fucking atrocious. Ah, why? I guess I should have done the blast anyways, but why? Cool. Tag out. Oh, 2 greens! Ah! The luck of the draw, huh? Stop that. I don't want to deal with that shit. Congrats on the luck of the draw, pal. Dead? That should kill. I'm looking at the scaling of that damage. Should kill. Oh, maybe not CMZ. It would have killed G4, probably. Does it kill CMZ? Maybe. I don't know. No! Man, you love running back. It's like your trait. Cool. Murder time. You could pick who, I mean, if you want, I guess. Really? I don't think you thought this one through, pal. I don't think you thought this one through. Are you sure? That was not the one to kill. Yeah, you should have killed CMZ. You should have just accepted that he was going to die that combo. Now you just killed GB. Not the one. Not the option. Not my option A, personally speaking. Bro, where the fuck is my rush? Cool. Where the fuck is my rush? I have my fucking fusion. I don't have my rush. What kind of blasphemy is this shit? What the fuck is that? Did I rush? No, I didn't. Where the fuck is my rush? I've done so much. Cool. Dead? Oh, yeah, you're dead. Okay. Oh, you're back. Oh, no. Get more cards with you, probably. Okay, well, Infinite fucking Blast aren't really good. Jesus Christ, Legends, what is this? Give me the most dog shit hand in the world. Now I gotta rush. What the fuck? I just got Infinite Blast on my strike team. Doesn't CMZ hold 2 strikes? Come on. Bit silly. Guess me. Wouldn't be the last match without a guess. Come on, man. No. Oh, PV. Cool. You're locked in. Yeah. That's what happens when you're locked in. You die. Locked in with no vanish. What the fuck could you do? If I just land one card, I win. Have it not be the green card. Please kill. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to deal with this fucking gauge. Overall, I think this is the best team in the game. This was unintentionally an hour long. I didn't intend for it to be, but I did want to get more CMZ matches, not by forceability, but by, you know, it's more ideal to bring him than GB. I saw more of a situation to bring him in some matches than GB, and you could clearly tell it worked out very well. The color synergy. If you were going to die, okay, you could die first. Def debuffs helps the other two, etc., etc. Again, I think this is pretty clearly the best team. I don't know anything that could compete it. Like, you can't have safety. There just isn't a team that has safety. Like, Ulton, okay, what's his team? What's his team? What's his team? Purple? Okay, well, have fun being GB food. What else? What else? Really, the top 5 is full of, well, these 4 characters and that Ulton. So what the fuck else exists? Truly, what else? I don't know. I couldn't name it. It wouldn't be anything. Anything below the top 5 is just kind of not really existent. Like, let's say UGF is 6. Sure, there's safety. But then you're going to run probably double purple with G4? Purple, blue? GB food again? It's not ideal, right? What do you guys think of the best team in the game? And I'll see you in the next one.